Hello guys, well this is my Midas cichlid. That's the female you see right there. The male is on the other side of the rock. He's a beast. They're gonna spawn soon. I have them into a 90-gallon right now. There he is, a big boy. And the Midas and Red Devil is similar, but as you can see, the Midas has a much shorter snout and a blunted head. Red Devil have more of a pointed snout, and if you see my other videos with Oscar tank, you'll see a Red Devil that I have here. You see his snout is much more pointed than this guy here. That's him. Very curious. And that's the female up ahead, mate. I have another male and female, but they never paired. The male almost killed her, so I had to separate her and put her into a quarantine tank and go ahead and treat her. But these two end up pairing up. Their colors are a lot brighter than this camera is allowing you to see. It's like pretty much like a saltwater fish, color like bright orange. I'll do a future video with a much better camera so you can see their true color. They're not actually white, they're actually bright orange, like a neon color orange or sun glow. And you see the big male coming to investigate in case no pleco. It's always good to have a pleco in a tank. They say they don't eat algae. Well, newsflash. I had aquarium on and off for over 20 years, and every pleco and the common pleco, matter of fact, that I use in my aquarium setup, they always eat algae. They always keep the tank clean of algae. So, as far as what I see in other videos where they're saying that they don't clean the tank, they do clean the tank of algae. They do poop a lot though. That I could tell you for a fact. But for what it's worth, they do keep the glass free of algae. Now, every fish is different. Every fish has their own personality and taste. Maybe other people get plecos that literally common pleco that don't eat algae, and they have that problem. And then based off the experience, the plecos that they're getting, they assume that they don't eat algae on the tank, but they do. The key is, don't give them wafers that's for Placo. If you give them the wafers, obviously they're not going to eat algae. They will eat the scraps, and they will eat the fish food that your other fish eat, but they will supplement it by eating the algae that's on the glass. But the moment you put those algae wafers for Placos, they're not going to eat the algae, because you get all the greenery and nutrition from the wafers. So they'll lose the taste for the algae that's growing on the glass. So, my opinion, if you do have a Placo that is a common Placo, don't feed them algae wafers. Feed them the common fish food which your fishes eat, and you will watch them keep that glass clean. Because every tank I try to put a Placo in, and they maintain the glass. I have no algae problem on the glass itself, or on the items that are in the aquarium. And I also do recommend you put a snail in there. Whether it's the gold snail, apple snails, mystery snails, because they'll take care of the more finer materials in the aquarium that your fish don't eat. And when it comes to these bigger cichlids and fish, they do eat the snails. I've seen the Oscars I have, they literally suck the snail out of the shell, the adult Oscars. So, I know you could get wild caught like apple snails, but yes, they're known to have parasites on them. You could deparasite them. You could try the Epsom salt, a little bit of the sea salt. Yes, salt kills snail, but a fine amount they could tolerate to an extent. And basically just have them soak in it. And from there, you put them through a quarantine process. And then from there, you can add them in your aquariums. So, more or less, if your fish do eat them, which is a natural food source, they won't pick up that many or any parasite, if not. But Epsom salt does the job though, and they don't kill them. They don't. I can tell you that, because what I'm telling you is what I do and what I did, and it seems to work for me. But what works for me may not work for you, but it works for me. So I'm giving you guys little hints. You can do that, and also you're helping the environment, because apple snail is an invasive species in Florida. So you're also removing them from the environment, and you're putting them back in the aquarium industry where they came from. And if you have larger cichlids, especially like Oscars, they will feed on them. And the apple snail is like a garbage truck. They'll eat all the scraps on the bottom, literally. So whatever your fish don't eat, whatever the common Placo don't eat, the apple snail will eat. And then on top of that, you have your mechanical filter or sponge filter, biological filter, however, whatever filter you have will take care of the rest. So you have your mini ecosystem going. You gotta create that mini eco. Obviously with the big cichlids, you can't add natural plants. It would be nice, but they rip it up. So the closest thing to the natural ecosystem would be the food chain, how you would put it. Snails at the bottom, and from there it goes to the micro level and beneficial bacteria. Then you have your Placos. The Placo, they'll take your algae, which is the greenery, Yes, they're omnivores too, but they will take care of the algae in your tank. And from there, you'll have your carnivorous, let's say your cichlids. Like you can see here, these are omnivores too, or your Oscars, or your arowana, your bigger cichlids, pacus, tiger shovelnose, another catfish, and then she'll push them off. They're like little armored. Can't really do any damage to him because he's armor. But as small as he is, this little guy keep this 90 high free of allergy, as you can see there. Free of allergy. But yes. And I'll soon show you my Paku grow out tank in another video. That'll be another topic. There you go. My Midas cichlid. Here they're beauty, but like I say in another video, I'll show you with a better lens, so you'll have a much clearer image of the two of them. You see a true glow, because this camera is doing them no justice. It's giving them that dull pinkish look, but they're actually bright neon orange. But there's that big boy. That's that Midas. That's the bull. And she's getting real protected because they're planning to spawn. Mind, that nail is at least a foot from head to toe. He's at least a foot long. I'll say he's over 12 inch. Yeah, he is. Guess he's hungry. I should give him some more food. What? No, it's feeding time, guys. Midas. Again, this is a Midas cichlid, not a red devil. A lot of people get them confused. These are similar. A red devil has a pointed snout. As you can see, this is a female. And the red devil that I have in Oscar tank, snout is very pointed. Shango Aquatics signing out.